Hi, bestie. I have 4 weddings this weekend. Yeah. Today's Friday. I have one tomorrow on Saturday, one on Sunday, and one on Monday. So we have 4 back-to-back weddings. So I am going to be doing the same makeup routine every single day. I'm probably not going to deviate very much. So I'm going to show you, I literally have 15 minutes to get ready right now, or 15 minutes until I need to leave. So I have 10 minutes to get ready. I'm going to show you my 10-minute makeup routine that slays every single time, okay? We're starting with foundation. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I'm running very low, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. I love this makeup routine because it is so easy. It never fails me, and I can do it in 10 minutes and get out the door, and it gets the job done. I hate showing up to a makeup appointment without makeup on, and that's just personal preference. That's not every makeup artist, and that's okay. Like, do what you feel comfortable with, but I like to have a little bit of something on when I get there. I feel like it just kind of breaks the ice also. Like, I feel like my clients trust me a little bit more when they see me with a little bit of glam. Nothing crazy, but I gotta have a little something on. So that's what we're doing. We're blending this in with the Say Big Buffing Brush. And we're also using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. This is in the shade 5. I don't know if I mentioned my foundation shade's 5.25. I will say, love this concealer. Hate that I have to dip into the tube multiple times. You know me. I can't be bothered. But I'm putting this in all my usual spots. I want a little bit of brightness, but I don't want to be super bright, and I don't need a ton of coverage. I just want a little bit of something under my eyes. Also blending this in with the Say brush. This is the new concealer brush, the dual-ended brush, and I love her. I'm not usually a dual-ended brush girly. I'm gonna be honest, I use the big side more than I use this little side. But I really like her. Just now realizing how much of this makeup look is Say and Giorgio Armani. This is the Say Dew Bronze. I promise this isn't sponsored, but you know, it could be. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. This is the shade Swim. And I like to give myself a little bit of color on the perimeter of my face, but I found that going a little bit lighter handed with this as opposed to being heavy handed like I was initially, it looks so much better. I also like to blend this in with the brush. This is a BK Beauty 106, and I'm literally just tapping this in, blending it kind of messily, just making sure that I've got some color on me so that I match the rest of my body because I do have a fake tan. Slay. More Giorgio Armani. I'm telling you, it's unintentional. This is the Luminous Silk. This is like literally just what's sitting on the vanity. These are the cheek tints. This is in the shade... What shade is this? I know there's a color. It doesn't say. I don't remember what the shade is, but it's the light peach one. And I put on quite a bit of this, actually. Again, the double dipping. Annoying, but it's fine. And I feel like this actually looks really pretty once it's blended in. It's not too much. Like, I go a little heavy-handed with my blush, usually. But I like this one because I feel like it just, like, gives me some really pretty cheek color, but it's not like, oh my god, she has hella blush on. And this little brush is from She Glam. It's like their little kitten paw brush. It's shaped like a kitten paw. It is the softest blush brush of all time. I am going to add just a tiny bit more of this blush, and then we're going to powder. We're going in with Peach Pie from Huda Beauty and a powder puff, of course. And I'm actually just going to really lightly set. I'm not setting a ton because I don't want to take too much of the glow away. I'm literally just setting my under eyes, and then also I'm going to set the center of my forehead a little bit and my chin. That's pretty much it. I'm a pretty oily girl, but if I spray my setting spray, the Scandinavian one, my makeup won't slide off throughout the day, even though I am pretty oily. I love being dewy. Like, I love having a little bit of natural glow to my makeup. I hate whenever my makeup is like totally matte. That's just not me. So I am setting with quite a bit of powder on my forehead though, because that's the place that gets the oiliest on me. I'm adding a little tiny bit of ABH Brow Freeze to my brows. I try to do this without disturbing the rest of my makeup. It's kind of hard, to be honest. I should have done this first, but I forgot. So we're adding it now. And then I'm just going to fill them in with the Kosas pencil that I'm using right now. This is the Brow Pop pencil from Kosas, and I love her. It's like my favorite brow pencil of all time. Also, I know I desperately need a brow wax. I have just been so lazy. Like, I just have not cleaned them up at all. So we're just going with a bushy brow because I don't even know what my eyebrows are doing lately. Okay, I'm putting a tiny bit of bronzer in my crease on a fluffy brush. I literally don't even know what bronzer this is. It's whatever's left over. If I had to guess, it's the House Labs bronzer. And I'm just dusting that into my crease. And now I'm going to use this like straight edge of this little Ariel brush. I'm taking a dark brown eyeshadow. This one is from the Born This Way palette from Too Faced. It's the shade Truffle. And I'm stamping it on my lash line. Not all the way in, but like halfway, I guess. This just makes my lashes look a little bit fuller. And if I accidentally get mascara on my eyelid, it camouflages it just a little bit. And we need that because I don't have time to clean it up. Curled my lashes. Now I'm going in with the Ilia mascara. And I'm going to do one coat of this and one coat of the YSL Lash Clash waterproof so that my lashes will stay curled. Because without a waterproof mascara, they fall immediately. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the tiniest bit of powder bronzer. This one is from House Labs. This is Light Level 4. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush, also from BK Beauty. This is the 103, just to blend this out. And I gotta put some in my nose. Gotta have a bronzy nose. And honestly, I might add a tiny bit more of that Giorgio Armani blush. I can put it right over powder, so I'm gonna show you how I like to. Okay, I'm applying straight from the applicator. 2 more little dots. Same brush. Doesn't disturb the makeup underneath, just brings the blush back to life. So, slay! I love that. I love that this formula is like really easy to work with and doesn't disrupt the makeup underneath, because I would cry if it did. But thankfully, it just blends right out. Topping this off with the House Labs highlight in the shade Sunstone, just a little bit, just on my cheeks here. Actually, just kidding, we're going to do it everywhere. We're going to put it on my forehead and my chin. Just give me some of the glow back. And then lastly, we just need to do a lip really fast. Okay, I did this combo yesterday and I actually got a lot of compliments on it. And I liked it a lot too. So this is the Give by Gwen Stefani lip liner in the shade Anaheim Line. And I'm going to just line my lips with that. Not me trying to talk while I'm doing lip liner. Like, how beautiful is this freaking lip liner? I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. I forgot about it. It's been, like, kind of hidden in my drawer for a little while. But she's back. And then I actually think I'm going to do this pinky lip gloss instead of... I usually use Chocolate Cake from Milk. But I think I'm going to use Fenty Fussy. Okay. Spraying my Scandinavia setting spray. She's almost empty. I need to get another one. And I'm gonna let that dry. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Okay, that's the glam. It is literally 8:02. I did go over 2 minutes, but that's because I was running my mouth. And now I need to leave. So I love you so much. I hope you have the best day. Prepare to be sick of me because there's gonna be 4 day in the life vlogs in a row, back to back to back to back, because your girl is booked and busy, okay? Hope you have the best day, bestie. I will see you again very soon. I love you so much. Bye.